Passage 9. Read the following passage carefully. The sun was now ascending the sky, blazing on his lurch that faced the south. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. He stepped slowly out to brink of the lurch, and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing. He closed one eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. Still they took no notice of him. He saw his two brothers and his sister lying on the plateau, dozing with their heads sunk into their necks. His father was preening the feathers on his white back. Only his mother was looking at him. Since she was standing on a little high hump on the plateau, her white breast thrust forward. Now and again she tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. The sight of the foot maddened him. How he loved to tear foot that way, scraping his beak now and again to wet it. This passage is from Two Stories About Flying, his first flight. Now answer the following questions. First question: why did he feel the heat? Answer: because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. Second question: who was the only one watching him while he pretended to sleep? Answer: his mother. Third question: what was the position of the sun in the sky? Option B: ascending in the sky, facing the south. Fourth question: how did his father occupy himself on the plateau? Option C: preening his feathers. Fifth question: what did his mother do to the fish at her feet? Option B: tore pieces from it and scraped her beak on the rock. Now, passage 10. Read the following passage carefully. So, pause the video and read this passage carefully. Now, answer the following questions. First question: when did Annie Frank's father move to Holland? Answer: in 1933. Second question: who was Annie Frank's teacher in the sixth form? Answer: Mrs. Cupress. Third question: how old was Annie Frank's father when he married her mother? Answer: 36. Option A. Fourth question: in which year was Annie Frank born? Option B. 1929. Fifth question: who was born in Frankfurt in 1926? Option B. Margot. Now, passage 11. Read the following passage carefully. So, pause this video and read passage 11. Now, answer the following questions. First question: why is the entire class quacking in its booths? Answer: because the teachers will decide who will move to the next form and who will be kept back. Okay. Now, second question: which subjects is the narrator uncertain about passing? Answer is Max. Third one: what are Cian and Jacques doing with their holiday savings? What they are doing? Making bets. Fourth question: according to the narrator, how many students should be kept back? A quarter of the class. Fifth question: what do GN and the narrator do when they hear CN and Jacques arguing? Answer is they laugh. Passage 12. Read the following passage carefully. So, read the following passage carefully means pause the video and read once. So, let's start answering questions. Okay. Now, answer the following questions. First question: what was the topic of the essay assigned to the narrator by Mr. Cuisine? Answer is A. chatterbox. Second question. Why did Mr. Kissing assign extra homework to the narrator? Answer. Because she talked too much in class. Third one. How many teachers does the narrator have? 9. Fourth question. What did the narrator's essay argue was the reason for her habit of talking? Answer. Option A. It was part of her personality as a student. Fifth question. How did the narrator feel after completing the essay? Satisfied with the homework. Okay. In next video we will see poetry